What's good, folks? TNT Neon Prime here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're not going to do any reviews. We're just going to show what I've been working in the background, but I'm still have some reviews coming. So I've been, doing this 3D printing thing and getting a little stuff here and there and working. And I'm trying to balance all three of them. So y'all please forgive me for the absentees, but I have been posting little shorts and, posting community stuff where y'all can see what I've been up to. But let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, folks, so you can see here in the background, I know you're probably wondering if you've been keeping up with the channel and my posts. I said I started doing some 3D printing. First, I started off with a few things like some G.I. Joe stuff, pretty much stuff like this. G.I. Joe stands, Autobot symbols, just a little bit. This is supposed to be a mount for a spool, but I'm using it for a tray right now. Printed off a couple guns. My first time print off some of these guns for Scorponaut. They are posable turret guns. But let's get down to the meat and potatoes. I am printing off me a 4 foot, well, close to 4 foot, like 40, I want to say 45 inch, 46 inch Metroplex. And this is the G1 Metroplex. And I would like to give a shout out to LMG3D Printing. He is the one who created this big, beautiful piece of robot. He designed it to the T, and he's still working on it still working on changing stuff up right now as we speak. I will leave a link to his YouTube channel in the video. The file is like $60 and he's steadily adding stuff on. It's a big file, so there's several pieces in there that you might see duplicates of. He gives you the alternative to do different parts. Like for instance, this is part of, let me move this out of the way. Where this door here is, this for one, this is one of the options here for this door. I can't remember what I did with the other door, but most of the other door had pretty much the Autobot symbol up here where he got it now, the most traditional look. Also have the 3D printed ramps on it, which slide up in the chest. Speaking of the chest, like he has alternatives for this piece right here. This is a chest piece right here, and I show y'all that I'm printing the other chest piece right shortly. But this is the right side of his torso, which where this bay door. Let me get this over here. Pretty much this bay door will slide up. Let me adjust. The bay door slide pretty much up in here, and what it do, it locks in place. So you can see what we're working with right here. Like so, like I said, they so many alternatives to it. Like he recommends to do it a shoulder this way versus doing it the butterfly way. He has also a chest piece, right side torso, upper chest piece, where it can have a butterfly way it can swing your arms forward. But he warns you in the video, the best way to do it is to do it this way, for the shoulder and everything. And it's a stiff joint, which it uses ratchets, and it's a real stiff joint. Let me see, can I get it going? So see right there, so it's nice and stiff. Also, like this is the tower here, which slides on the inside of this piece right here, and check out the quality. Now, like I said, I'm just learning how to 3D print, and it's not without its hiccups. There's times you're gonna start printing and the printer mess up, and then you done wasted material. So it's a trial and tribulation thing, but once you get the hang of it, it's going to be tremendously well. The hardest thing about it is leveling the table off. That if you're using an older Ender 3, which mine's is an upgraded Ender 3. Thank you, Mr. Robert Hill, for that. I have upgraded stuff since I have got it. So, you know, I added direct drive on it, added dual Z's on it. The dual Z is pretty much where it goes up and down, but it makes for a better print. So right now, this is one of the towers, which this is a 3-stack tower. So stuff slides in and out of that 3-stack tower on that. Here go the top of that building. Also the bay door, like it fits on the inside here of this piece right here, which I can give you a small demonstration. So it sits here like so. And then when you transform him into city mode, what it do, it comes back here and block this opening here. That he really designed this thing very well, very well. Also printed off Metroplex guns. Excuse me. These are his big guns here, which has a folded out handle, which locks in place. So, and he holds it very well. It has a masterpiece-like style grip here to hold it. As you can see here in his hands, it locks in right there. The barrel do extends when for city mode. I think you can keep it extended also if you want it for robot mode. But you can see how long that gun is. I did print off 2. To print out this piece, I mean, it's pretty much, you got to print off 1/2 of this barrel that I just extended. So that's 2 pieces. This is all 2 pieces right here. This is all 2 pieces. Then this is 2 pieces right here. So some things are held with glue, like this is held with glue, and some things are held with screws. So you can see the screws in there. Also, these pieces right here is glued in place. And he do have 2 of the big boys. Yes, it takes a lot of material for one. Head sculpt. So here goes his head. My friend Robert Hill, that hooked me up with his printer. I don't have a resin printer, so he's printing off the faces for me. I will post the pictures of the faces probably right about now. So y'all can see how good the faces are. Also, he's printing off the visor in red resin, and also his eyes in red resin. But there is the head. Working on the antennas. I'll be working on the earpieces soon, which they come in burgundy, so I had to get some burgundy. Also, you print your own ratchet joints also. So you print off ratchet joints for this thing. The hands are fully articulatable. So they bend on all points. So yeah, I mean, the thing is really, really coming together. And you can see how big his hands is against mine. So see it stretch that out. So you can see how big his hands is against mine. Yeah, the reason I printed this thing off, I mean, I like the Metroplex that they have already done, but I'm a more G1 generation Metroplex. That one looks okay. It looks good and everything. But for $1,200, then I got to wait for it to ship and all that. I figure I can print this guy with my own printer and have probably less than, probably right at 200 in it when it's all said and done. But you can see right here, he holds the gun really well. So it locks in place really well. That's not going nowhere. Fingers bend over to it and actually holds it in anymore if you need it. So yeah, looks really, I mean, I'm loving this 3D printer. Of course, I got to go ahead and start sand some of this down, get that smooth, or I might reprint the hand. I don't know. And the good thing about it, if I break anything, I can reprint. You know, I can reprint without without hesitation. Let's go ahead and go in there, and I can show you pretty much the chest piece that goes to the bottom half of this. show you that it's printing right now. So let's go ahead and get in there and show you. All right, so here is my 3D printer. Like I said, it's an Ender 3 V2 Neo. I added a camera on it so I can keep an eye on it. Like if I'm printing and I'm at work or, going to the grocery store or whatever, I can stop it automatically. Also, thanks to Mr. Robert for the idea of putting a Google plug on it. So if it mess up, I can stop it without wasting material. But the upgrades, you can see there, I did a direct drive on this where the mount used to be there. Also, this case here helps hold heats in so everything prints well and print fine. But like I said, this is the bottom half of that first half that I showed you. And this is only the right side. So I still have the torso to go, legs and arms to go. So this is a long process. So like I said, it's not without its complications. They will be some hiccups. So 3D printing is pretty much what it is. And there was almost a full spool. That was a full spool right there. And you can see where it's sitting at now. So it used a lot of material. Like I said, a lot of material. Already went through 2 spools, a spool of white and a spool of black on this already. But yeah, you can see how everything going. Just want to show y'all that. All right, folks, I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm taking on a new adventure, which is 3D printing. And, and I picked the biggest thing in the world to start printing on. Of course, I practice with some smaller stuff, just little stuff, like I said, with the G.I. Joe stuff and all that stuff. So then I picked the biggest project to start printing on. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it right now. I hope y'all enjoy the video that I put out. Just a few things I'm gonna be adding to the channel. I'm gonna be adding G.I. Joe content, G.I. Joe classified content. Also, I'm gonna be 3D printing out dioramas, pretty much like the fort, the G.I. Joe fort, Cobra Commander seat, stuff like that. Just for photo ops and everything. Also I'm gonna try to do some DC. I'm gonna bring some Mecha in, some Mezco stuff. Also a few Hot Toys. Dip my hand in that and everything. So, but main priority is still Transformers. So yeah, that's still my main priority. And I have New Age Romulus to do a review on, along with some more stuff of some more some more Transformers to do a review on too. So I hope y'all enjoy. Like I said earlier, I hope y'all enjoy the video. It's getting long now, and I hope y'all will go with me on this journey as I dip my hands into 3D printing. I will bring some 3D prints to the channel also, to reach out a more wider audience. Transformer 3D prints. I'm thinking about doing a Triptychon, the same height as Metroplex. Also, if the file exists, and I think I've seen someone out there, I just got to find the file. Other than that, like I said, more review stuff coming to the channel. And I just hope y'all be along there with my journey, on this journey with me. All right, folks. Oh, I want to thank everyone for the 3,280 some subscribers. I want to thank y'all for that. Truly a blessing that y'all believe in me to bring out the reviews and try not to mess up on some videos and everything. But yes, it's a blessing to have y'all in backing me up. All right, folks. As I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Y'all be blessed.